What? I mean, this is a weird draft from Geek Slate.
What if you avoid it and just go Bat Rider down bottom? Oh, sorry, Ice Sharks, Frost Arrow, Lightning Bolt, all the damage in the world. And Zai's like, please let me out! And they do. They release him from his mortal vessel. Whatever, I'll let Bat deal with a Queen of Pain, his biggest counter alone.
I want to see what Force is doing with this wave. Is he just denying range creeps? It looks like, yeah, so he's doing the thing where he's dragging to range creeps only.
Down bottom, they have the Surge now, they're onto the Drow range. Because Lina's coming. Yeah.
No, they recognize that BH is a useless hero. And that it's like he's like fake helping them. Like he's an HP pool. That's how he helps.
Yes, he's a blood bag. That's essentially it.
Force
Shadow Strike. I think
charged.
He's dead. He does a magic wand. Force stop. You're definitely dead. I think yes. However, they are chasing down the Spirit Breaker. They are chasing down the Spirit Breaker. Eventually, they'll get to the Spirit Breaker. Oh, there we go. They got to him. They got to him. Shuriken, congratulations. It's one Iron Shell. Another one of these meme charges which got cancelled as the Darkseer is trying to get away, but he got gusted immediately. He doesn't have Surge. Now he's slowed by the Frost Arrows. They know Boxy's not nearby, and they punish this meme charge by getting a kill.
And Raji, man, he is scouting out the Mickey rotation.
There go meta, where like off-laner is attacking Ancients because he's losing the lane. Your 4 is rotating, not even concerned with his off-laner.
Dude, that was the meta in NADPC Div 2, bro.
I didn't know that was,
that was the meta.
There's a Gust now, Snowball, Frost Arrows as well. Surge is useless here. Cox quick on that rotation in the mid lane. The one that was different, I'm not sure. Charge onto the Bounty Hunter, gets a track off. He's crazy tanky. You're not going to kill him. Oh, he did something. He actually slowed up the Spirit Breaker, allowed him to catch up to him. And now the tracks, that's where the gold's coming in. And this is going to help Cox recover because Nisha is beating him. But every single kill just puts you that much closer.
Yeah.
They might be able to guess it. Going through the trees right now, you can see Rubik might be the one breaking the smoke. With track gold, it doesn't feel that bad. Oh, well, you can use that for vision. Can they get a track on him before he dies? Oh, they don't even actually have Bounty Hunter. There's a useless kill. They're overcommitting for support. Now the lasso, vacuumed back. That is trying to get away. Instead, he'll just die. And Boxy has been slowed by that Zeus. Now with a Dusk, going for Hustler next. Or Narman, sorry. And another strike hits him too. Shadow Strike. Poor Narman has a lot of tankiness, but soon to run out as his HP is no longer there. Take the Darkseer, gust him. Hopefully kill him. Okay, the charge from the Spirit Breaker gets cancelled by a Lightning Bolt. Now they're onto the Drow, though, but Cox is helping out enough, and that's going to be a dead Zai once again, regretting the choice of coming out anywhere in the map.
They're just running around with the...
That's true.
And Bloodstone heroes, obviously.
Drow's doing a decent Scotty carry if you want to deal with a BKB as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's a shard now. Ice shard, sorry, by Cox, but he's stuck in a rut here. Snowball, they had a little more space. Sonic Wave didn't do much except for pushing them back. They still managed to get the kill onto Boxy as Cox falls for this. Raji immediately out. They had a couple tracks in, but Geek Slate, no, this is not their fight.
Times this is talent voice line that they ignore his existence, as they should.
Bat Rider, BKB, there's the lasso, okay. That did nothing. That was very underwhelming. Force just died. Okay, that was maybe not the play because there's also no follow-up here. They do kill Boxy at the very least, as Force annoys everyone again.
Not if you steal kills. He said that.
And he does, and that's exactly what he does, yeah. That's what Fable does for. Oh, and that's why you find a bounty hunter stop. Oh, they do have the Warshick though, but they need some follow-up, and unfortunately BKB makes it difficult. They need a Scotty on this Drow Ranger now, mate. Or more damage. That's always the solution. Searched up Boxy, going in. They stole Thunder God's Wrath. That is going to guarantee the kill on Narman, and that's Zeus dead as well. Sure, Boxy falls, but Cox is in trouble now. They're surrounding him, and they're killing him behind his trees. No respect for Geek Slate, who...
You know, there wasn't items on Liquid. I don't think Mickey had the BKB at that time, or he was like about to complete it. But now...
Oh, what? Force going in despite 3 being dead, and this is going to put Skem in a difficult position, but he's still fighting. They jump onto him because of the Rubik Shard. Lina just lands on Skem, kills him. Mickey will fall for this, but in exchange can they at least get Force. Nisha is going to follow, no knee. Shadow Strike is sufficient. Raji, thinking he's a core, forgets himself. Going against 3. He might just die when the Boxy charge actually hits. They're trying to finish off this Queen of Pain. They need to Shuriken, but this Rubik Shard once again putting her out of range. And for now, Liquid will live with these 3 heroes. But Boxy, he committed to this. He wanted Raji's head, and he'll get it. Giving some track gold, though, the way of Cox. Not hyped. There's a Bounty Hunter now with the Wall of Replica. Forced as himself. There's still the Ogre Seal Totem. Very fun item for these melee supports. They're trying to scout him with the Shivas. They just realized now because it does hit. Cox, though, commits to this, wants to hit his teammate, goes in, hoping to stop the Darks here, and in fact, maybe even killing him. Thunder God's Wrath, though, still on the Rubik, and that's going to punish Narman as a Sonic Wave forces the BKB from Force. Cox, though, is still the main tank here, guaranteeing the kill onto the Rubik. You might look like a fox.
That's going to be big damage.
Oh, okay, well, that's going to work. Lasso, Lotus Orb after the lasso. Yeah, be cheeky
they
like
kicked
that.
the fountain!
They kicked the Tusk away, though. He kicked himself.
Wait.
Because of the Lotus Orb.
Can they get him in the fountain?
Let's try. They have a gust. There is no BKB. They're going to finish him off.
They don't even need the fountain. All right.
They're the fountain, Jenkins.
That is one path. Yeah.
Can they surprise him? I think it's quite obvious, though.
Liquid has great positioning here. Like,
Yeah.
they have a hero, or they had a hero on every single hill. Are they really going to walk up?
Okay, just want to check Roche, make sure they're not taking it by accident.
Yeah, no, they're being disciplined. Okay, they're gonna do the force back. Like, okay, you guys want to go for this BS wraparound? Well, we're gonna kill your base.
Maybe they can get to Boxy perhaps here as he's trying to
They
TP.
can definitely get to Boxy.
Oh, but they might have baited Boxy here as Cox is now in position. And they get him, they turn him into a pig, he's almost gonna die. They forced him not to safety though. And Boxy's still alive, by the way, as Force falls here. They got the two they were looking for, and perhaps even a third here as Rachi was being chased down. Nope, it's going to be Skem. That's the real target here. Skem with the Gust, multi-shot sets out of my base. He's shrekking this, and he is going to try to bring the Lina, but Lina is just a bit too strong. The Major's named after her, after all, cooking the pig and killing her. Char Siu is what Skem is now. Trying to go for the Batrider as well. Force is a little bit too fast, but Cox in the middle of the fray. What's he gonna do? He snowballs forward, he's got no better targets. He's committing for this Lina kill, he needs it. And with a Walrus Punch, sending the corpse to the stratosphere, that will condemn Force to a Cox to a surefire death. As they also get rid of Nisha in the back. And I think Geek Slate has realized this. Roche, Insania will do the smoke soak. He'll die for this. But Box is immediately in as well. While a replica on top of this vacuum with the Queen of Pain, Cox is dead. And it seems like Liquid, they're just going to take over this area. It's mine, they say. Goodbye to Narman as well. They just need a little bit of vision. He's down under a sentry. Liquid, they're taking no prisoners. Not even Roche.
Man, Liquid? He's a buddy of mine. I'm just giving him
You
shit.
did invite him to your own podcast.
I did, yeah. I'm just giving him shit.
It's rough. This Burbic, okay. Getting a kill here would be huge. Nisha might not be the ideal one, but if you can actually combine that with Zai, that would be perfect. And Skem is dealing a lot of damage thanks to that multi-shot.
90
Two
seconds.
big kills for Geek Slate.
Yeah, that's a gem as well. Okay, yeah, sometimes...
Pro players do know every single tree in Dota.
They
They
do.
actually have names for every single one of them.
Yeah, it's like Counter-Strike.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Piggy, they try. Going for the Bounty Hunter. Surprisingly tanky. Walrus sick though. Tradition on Nisha. That's an A on this. But they gust him right in time. It's not going to be enough with a lasso. They're committing! Because the sound resist doesn't really matter if you just lasso gust, my friend.
Yeah, that was Refresher Orb on Force.
Yes. Force on Force.
It's just every single time Liquid goes to take high ground, like Cox jumps in, dies, but then kicks somebody out. And Liquid
And
can't
not somebody,
continue.
Nisha, every single
Yeah,
time.
it's weird. Oh, Zai's in?
No, they avoided the vacuum temporarily. Okay, Wars punched, or normal punched him, sorry. Force at his BKB just in time. And the Ghost Center will save Boxy.
There's the kick.
Well, the Walrus kick does put Lilina in a difficult position. Can they kill her now? She might just lose the Aegis here. Multi-shot will get her, almost killing Zai in the process as well. Zai's dead. They get rid of the Rubik as well. Boxy is out, and now with a snowball, hunting down the Lina. But you know Cox, he has no chill.
Nice.
He blinks, Walrus kicks her back, and that's going to get the team wipe they were looking for. Liquid is down. Applause is everywhere. Coincidence. Oh my god, finally
Yeah.
gets Mace.
Yeah.
The smoke, that's going to be an important catch. They're going to get Raji down. That's the vision out. And they're out of position. Cox might have to sacrifice himself, but he does use the Warwick Kick to go with him. He uses the Warwick Kick as a force staff, taking advantage of the Lotus Orb, and that kills off Nisha. Skem is holding his own as well. Activates the BKB. Nothing can stop Skem with the lasso onto the Lina, but they need to damage her. And apparently now Skem is in position to kill her with multi-shot. Goodbye to her. As Skem now turned into a pig, fights back, keeping his range. More Warwick Kicks. These poor Liquid guys are turned into footballs, and they don't like this one bit. They don't have a space to escape. Aeon Disc has been procced because of the sticky napalms, Jenkins. Of all things, they force the TP, the Gust doesn't succeed, but they do still see this poor Rubik That snowball steal, and then later the Lotus Orb is not going to save his life.
Oh, and he stole
Oh,
it.
yeah, he
so
does.
it was the...
He had the Lotus Orb, and he still has the snowball now. No way.
Wait,
Insania?
Something really weird just happened. Okay, so what happened is the Lotus reflected the snowball.
Skem just hitting inside the Nimbus. He doesn't want to get outside of it. They know there's a charge. Another Lincoln set up on him. They're protecting Skem to the best of their ability. They have too much vision. In goes Force. It's the last one. It's out to kick this time, and Nisha doesn't have an A on this. Nisha's down for the count. They don't have a buyback. They send back Lina as well. Mickey acting the BKB. Doesn't want to get hit by the imposition. Only one person not in the smoke, which is the Lina. No surprises. Skem. That's the target. Insania stole the Walrus kick. That was the play all along. Can they kill Skem in time? No, Skem hits too hard. Skem just got rid of Mickey like he was made out of paper. Now they Walrus kick this poor Sai. They're ignoring this team. Nobody can beat Skem right now. Between Lina and Drow Ranger, one Femme Fatale proved supreme. And that was the one Skem was playing.
Man, what a frustrating...
all the
Yeah,
trees,
I'm never going to get over this. This is
I thought this was
weird.
only for Trimmer to break. It's just every time. All right, I'm an idiot.
There's a train protector in this game.
I'm an idiot.
We're so
We've
used
been
to being
memeing
bad.
him so
There's
much.
the toss back. Okay, he did start toss.
He did. A sleight of fist to avoid I strike array. They actually might be able to turn this around. No, it's the Ember that dies first. In exchange for the Tiny, seems like a fair trade going the way of Liquid. Good first.
Wind run game.
Right.
Go for it.
Because if you follow the same Lina logic, the win run does seem pretty good to value first. You know, like you go from camp to camp faster, lower the cooldown, can't be killed, as Skem dies in the top lane.
Tiny's one of the better heroes against Lina, I gotta say. Like, if you have some...
Mm-hmm.
If you can get on top of her, which sometimes, like, in the duration that it takes you to get on top, that's...
I don't think this lane, under any circumstances, should be this
No,
one-sided.
this is definitely just a Nisha outplay. I mean...
Oh. Top lane, they do get an avalanche off just barely on the Rubik, one toss, and because it's higher level, they get the kill. As Cox starts to survive in this mid lane.
Yeah, he's struggling. Yeah, so top lane, Lina went to the jump. True.
It's just that.
It's so true. It's like sniper skipping ulti.
Seriously, carries have been
You
simplified
just
to such a
hit-
dumb
you
degree.
just hit with Maelstrom.
Yeah. You know, we've been so long without a new carry hero in the game, like a traditional, what do they
Right,
say?
right.
Like, oh, the Terrorblade style heroes. I'm tired of heroes that get played in 5 positions. People are making it happen themselves.
Yes, they are.
Watch him get stats before he maxes the Shackle shot.
Forces.
Dead.
Yeah, there's...
That was
maybe
pretty
he
bad.
gets a follow-up? Yeah, he does. Okay.
It's not a big deal. In the mid lane, though, there's...
He has a ward. I see.
See, Viper's TPing already. Force might be able to get the kill here on Insania. No, immediate overgrowth. Cox is nearby. Rotations, help. No, it's just Insania. It's just Insania.
It's just Insania.
That was a wild overgrowth. Team?
Yeah, if his Tiny had a Blink Dagger...
But he
that's,
does not.
No, he is also very wildly in a...
Yeah, but wait, here comes
Oh.
Nisha for the 1v5. This could work. They do land in their Toxin and just kill off the Tiny. They see Spirit Vessel on him as well.
Hold your hands on your head.
Right,
and
in what position?
reconsider what you've done.
Toss, Shackle shot.
Oh, black hole,
Viper.
maybe?
Yeah, they do have it. Oh, mate. Actually, Force survived a fair amount of time with that mech. Mech also used an Enigma. There's last okay, Black Hole onto 2. That's what they were looking for. Another death for Cox and a guaranteed death on Skem as well. Azai actually manages to stay alive through this whole team fight. Geek Slate loses every single person on their team. Liquid barely breaking a sweat.
He felt like he needed to do that.
Now they catch a bounty again. Norman, what are you meant to do?
Oh, a cliffing.
Oh, and with a Hurricane Pike, he kills Raji
Oh my
from
God.
across the triangle. That feels bad. A Shackle shot on top of this, and the focus fire from Cox. No more Ember. Seems like Geek Slate is doing the same thing as Execration.
Oh, that was a nice shackle.
Yeah, it was a
he's
very good
actually-
Shackle. I think Force is dead.
He's dead. He's dead from that shackle. Okay.
I feel like the 2C team...
Getting an Eon disc is bad.
Right.
We saw that at, TI with the RTZ.
Yep.
Eon disc and Force.
And you already have enough damage. Like, even by accident, Force seems to just die here.
Yep.
He actually used the Psyblade spill to kill him.
He did, yeah, very casually.
Down bottom, they also got the Lina. Sorry, they got Raji first. I think he saved Lina for now. But there is a Wind Ranger sprinting at her. They know where she is, but it doesn't really matter to Skem. Oh, perhaps. Fighting back. Laguna Blade. Mick activated Wind Run in time. Shackle shot on top of this. Where are the reinforcements? They're not coming yet, but Mick is just solo killing the Lina. There's the reinforcement. Boxy gets her with the Avalanche. Then a toss. Comes back down with Broken Bones.
Him teeping out there, and I was like, oh, I realize what's happening. Like, they're taking, like, whatever they can and then getting out. Because if they commit to a full 5-on-5 fight, it's impossible to win. Like, it doesn't matter who they kill first. It can be the TA, whoever.
Yep.
They're gonna
Oh,
lose.
Ava toss in place though to set up for the overgrowth here, and the Wind Ranger in the middle of this. They stun the black hole just in case, and they haven't killed anyone just yet. But Raji will be the first victim in this engagement. Their objective is really the towers. Again, black hole still available, so they still have every chance to keep on pushing. There's the Malefice once again, going for Raji, tossing him back. Sorry, Narman, and killing him. Buyback immediately from the Bounty Hunter. Now you have the Shadow Walk again. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, the big slug. Sitting in your base, just wishing you were a real hero.
A glorified creep that spits once every 15
Yeah,
seconds.
this is the best he can do, is to just die for his team.
Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do. Turn him into a pig and kill him. Goodbye, Viper. You will not be remembered.
See ya.
And now they use the Hurricane Pine, try to kill the Lina with the damage. She is not a support though, so she's not going to fall to 4 hits.
Maybe if there's a Daedalus there, you could...
Or a meld hit at least.
McKay is positioning very far back without the BKB.
Okay. They catch him in time. Avalanche to interrupt this, and the Rubik's already dead. Cox activates his BKB, but he just can't do anything. Another Hurricane Pike play actually for the Lina, but this time it's going to work as they just toss him in the air, bring him down the ground. Goodbye to him as well. Cox watching as his teammates die. He's helpless. Whole Geek Slate is helpless. They can only call the GG, and that's what they'll do.
Yeah, that game was over like at least 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's just like a...
They did it for the viewers.
Yeah, I mean, you...